Recently, Netflix announced that it was planning to add video games for no extra cost to subscribers due to significant subscriber growth issues. For this, they even hired EA veteran 𝙋𝙗𝙡𝙗𝙧 as the Vice President of Game Development, who was last serving as the Vice President of Augmented and Virtual Reality Content at Facebook Gaming. This week, Netflix has opened its gaming space for people situated in Poland, most probably for testing purposes, as currently it's only for Android and has only 2 games, Stranger Things titles. Though not much, at least this does tell that Netflix games, which has no specific date till now, might drop sooner than we expect. When Netflix is getting into games, Riot Games has planned to enter the entertainment industry with its division Riot Entertainment. For this purpose, they have hired Brian Wright, a former Netflix executive, as the division's chief content officer, who will work to hunt talent and bridge relationships between both industries. In addition, this might also mean that he will be working on Arcane, an animated series linked to League of Legends, which is coming to Netflix soon. Speaking of League of Legends, Riot Games have just released a new gameplay trailer for the upcoming champion 𝙃 the Gloomist, who is a Yordle and a very lazy character. 𝙃 is also joined by her sentient shadow, and together they wreak havoc on their enemies, though no specific details about her abilities have been given, but they have something to do with shadows. Coming to Riot's other hit title Valorant, the studio is releasing its 3.05 patch on 8 September, which nerfs Raze's explosives and Killjoy's turret, and how some agents' abilities interact with each other. Moreover, a new map is also coming to Valorant by the name of Fracture, which is unique from the rest of the maps. A side is desert and B side is a jungle. In this H-shaped map, the defenders will start from the middle of the map, while the attackers can approach from both sides. And Riot has also teased that it will be the first map to have interactive objects. Recently, the popular Amazon-owned streaming platform Twitch has been hit by a trend that urged streamers to take a day off Twitch as a protest against hate raids. Hate raids are organized activity often through bots that aims to flood a streamer's chat with derogatory and hurtful messages, and is a significant problem on the platform. The overall goal of this protest was to send a message to Twitch to develop a permanent solution for this, such as better tools that can safeguard such streamers. According to reports, this trend gained momentum, and on that day, Twitch saw massive drops in viewers, resulting in around 1 million fewer watched hours. In response, Twitch has sent emails to streamers acknowledging their efforts and the issue, and has said that it is working on some better measures to solve this problem. Meanwhile, Streamlabs, one of the most popular live streaming resources, have taken this opportunity and is launching Safe Mode to complement its tool CloudBot. Safe Mode will let streamers clear all recent events from their chats, disable follower alerts, and clear currently queued follower, host, or raid alerts. Moreover, enabling the Safe Mode will also let streamers put their chats in emote-only mode, follower-only mode, sub-only mode, clear chat history, and disable chat alerts for followers. Streamlabs states that it believes in fostering a supportive environment to ensure a positive experience for our streamers and their viewers, and has been greatly appreciated by many streamers for the tool. In other news, YouTube Gaming has signed 2 big names, Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tatman, who will now stream exclusively on YouTube. This week we are introducing a new segment, where we will highlight some top released or upcoming games. Though this might not be in every episode, we will include it from time to time. The first spotlight is on a multiplayer indie game which is inspired by the popular game Splinter Cell and is called Spectre. Spectre is a thrilling competitive experience that features a unique combination of first and third person action gameplay. The Spectres are an anonymous organization of unknown region, consisting of highly trained acrobatic spies who excel at stealthily infiltrating well-protected compounds, obtaining sensitive top-secret data, and escaping undetected. On the other hand are Reapers, a well-financed private military company who infamously only recruit the most skilled combatants from across the globe. The game is launching end of this year for PC. The second spotlight is on another stealth game, Aragami 2, which is set to launch on 17th September this year for PC, PlayStation and Xbox. The game is about the last elite warriors from a special clan, the Aragami, who are victims of a supernatural affliction that corrodes the body and devours the mind. The Aragami control shadow essence, through which they complete the quests assigned to them, such as to ensure the subsistence of Rashomon Valley and to free the Aragami enslaved by the invader armies. The game lets players engage in fast-paced stealth actions using different powers and covers to take down their opponents, and has a high-risk, high-reward style combat system. The third and last spotlight is on Amazon's New World, which has completed its closed beta in late August and starts the open beta from 9th September. New World is an open-world MMO about an adventurer who after a shipwreck ends up on the supernatural island of 𝙁𝙁𝙗𝙗𝙧𝙯, where the fundamental laws of life and death don't apply. Wretched, once human creatures, twisted by centuries of death and revival, infest this land. It seems more plant than animal. Each has their own plans for the island and its magic. The game gives complete freedom to players to forge their own path and choose from 3 factions that host numerous companies of like-minded players. Coming to combat dynamics, players have the choice of brutal melee weapons, ranged artillery, or supernatural powers, each having their own stats and role on the battlefield. The game offers numerous modes such as Outpost Rush, Invasions, and War, and seems super fun. That's it for this week. Don't forget to tell us which game appears the most fun to you in the comments.